Hello and welcome to Money Time at Money9 English. I am Ajay and these are your headlines for Wednesday. First, according to Navbharat Times, huge amounts of investments made by LIC and EPFO in debt-laden Reliance Capital can go down the drains. Debt-laden Reliance Capital, the company owned by Anil Ambani, is heavily burdened with debt. This has caused significant losses to its lenders and investors. LIC and EPFO are also among the organizations which had invested in Reliance Capital. These organizations had made substantial investments in the financial services company, but the company is now up for sale. LIC has bought bonds worth over 3,400 crore rupees of RCap. These were retail investors' money. Now, there are high chances of these investments going down the drain. After booking huge losses in Adani Group stocks, now the jolt of Reliance Capital can send fresh shockwaves to LIC. And moving on, Reserve Bank Governor Shaktikanta Das on Wednesday said that inflation is likely to fall this month. Retail inflation for April 2023 had fallen to an 18-month low of 4.7%. The RBI governor expects retail inflation to further fall in the current print, which is May 2023. Das blamed sudden outbreak of Russia-Ukraine war as the reason behind soaring inflation last year. However, inflation has been falling since the beginning of this year. According to Das, inflation fell to an 18-month low level in March on the back of sharp decrease in food prices. Alright, the next news is for users of RuPay credit cards. Now, RuPay credit card holders can link their credit card on GPay app and make UPI transactions. Currently, customers of a total of 8 banks, namely Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, Indian Bank, PNB and Union Bank can access this feature. Very soon, GPay will extend this feature to other banks as well. This will make it even more easier and convenient for people to make UPI transactions. It will also further expedite the rising number of UPI transactions in the country. And up next, Utkarsh Small Finance Bank has raised interest rates of fixed deposits. The Small Finance Bank will give as high as 8.25% on FDs of 1000 days. On 5-year FDs, account holders will get 7.5% interest rate. On the shortest tenure of 7 days, account holders will get 4% interest rate, while on 1-year FDs, account holders will get interest rate of 7.75%. Utkarsh Small Finance Bank gives senior citizens an additional rate of 0.6% over and above the applicable rates on FDs of all tenures. Up next, Jio users can now avail the benefits of up to 3,000 rupees on entry-level smartphone Realme Nasro N53. Sale of Realme Nasro N53 kick-started on May 24, 2023 on various e-commerce websites. The affordable smartphone is available at a price of 8,999 rupees. Buyers can get instant discount of up to 1,000 rupees with credit and debit cards of ICICI and HDFC Bank. The 50-megapixel camera smartphone is available in gold and black shades. It sports a 6.74-inch HD Plus display, 8-megapixel selfie camera and 5000 mAh battery. The smartphone runs on Android 13 and comes with dual SIM support. And another affordable smartphone has made available in the market. Nokia has launched a new budget smartphone, the Nokia C32 at 8,999 rupees. It comes with 50-megapixel back camera. There are 2 variants of this smartphone. Maximum storage capacity is 128 GB. Some of the other striking features include Android 13, 6.55-inch display, 2-megapixel selfie camera and 5000 mAh battery. And again, Jio users will get benefits worth up to 3,500 rupees on the smartphone. And up next, the government has now said that no shop or restaurant can ask phone numbers of customers at the time of billing. Many customers had complained that retailers were asking for their phone numbers at the time of billing. The government had said that this was unfair and restrictive trade practice under the Consumer Protection Act. Hence, no retailer can ask for the same. So, the next time if a shop owner asks for your phone number, you have all the right to refuse it. Up next, HDFC Mutual Fund has brought forward the closing date of HDFC Defence Fund NFO from June 2 to May 30, 2023. Now, only 6 days are left before the NFO closes. HDFC Defence Fund is the first defence sector fund of HDFC AMC. The NFO was launched on May 19. Those who are bullish on the defence sector of the nation after the Government of India's push for Atmanirbhar Bharat, they can take advantage of investing in the defence sector through this mutual fund. Abhishek Poddar will manage the scheme. The scheme will be benchmarked against Nifty India Defence Index TRI. The fund will focus on investing in growth and quality stocks at reasonable valuations. The fund manager will invest in companies of all sizes. The next news is for shareholders of IndusInd Bank. The private lender has fixed Friday, June 2, 2023 as a record date for the payment of final dividend of 14 rupees per share for FY23. For the quarter ending March 2023, the bank reported 50% year-on-year jump in standalone net profit to more than 2,000 crore rupees. Gross NPA, on the other hand, fell below 2%. Improvement in PAT and gross NPA are few of the indicators investors foresee before investing in any bank. On Wednesday, the IndusInd Bank's stock closed 1% in green at 1,272 rupees per share. And now moving on to the last news on this bulletin. Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari said that changes will be made to the terms and conditions of issuing surety bonds. This will make such bonds more lucrative. Gadkari said that no contractor was buying these bonds because of the strict terms and conditions. Surety bond insurance is a risk transfer tool. It shields the principal from losses that may arise in case the contractor fails to perform his obligations. In case the contractor fails obligations, the principal can raise a claim on the surety bond and recover the losses. Making surety bonds lucrative will encourage contractors to buy such bonds. Adding to that, a lot of infrastructural projects will also not get stalled. Well, that's it for today here on Money Time at Money9 English. Download the Money9 app and stay tuned to Money9 English's YouTube channel. This is me, Ajay, signing off for the day. See you again tomorrow at the same time. Until then, take care and good night.